Hey there, Richard Matheru here. If I ask you or your prospect asks you, what do you do? Are you really confident that you can answer that question in a way that raises curiosity, lowers their resistance, and has them wanting to know more about your network marketing business? I got a great simple formula you can use for whatever network marketing company or product you're promoting to be able to give them a stellar answer. I'm going to teach you in this video. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So what do you do is a question you're going to receive no matter how you're building a network marketing business, right? You're doing it on social media, you're at a social engagement, you're doing it face to face. People ask this question because it's a safe one, right? What do? It's acceptable, even in small talk. So we want to be a professional by understanding we're going to get this and preparing for it to give a great answer. I'm going to tell you a quick story right now where I use this really effectively to get my first team member in another continent. So you can remember this kind of tactic, and then I'll give you the formula itself so you can use it and make it your own. That's coming up in a second. So we were in Singapore about 2 or 3 years ago now, swimming in the Marina Bay Sands pool, which is that amazing infinity pool on the top of the hotel there. My daughter and I were watching a YouTube video with another network marketing leader swimming in that pool, and she's like, "Can I swim there, Daddy?" I'm like, "Of course we can." And what you're supposed to say, right? 2 years later, we were actually there, made it a reality. It was an amazing experience. Anyway, we're swimming in the pool. It's a long flight from the UK to Singapore. Wife and daughter were like, "Okay, we're going to go have some rest in the room." Now, I've got very good circulation at all, so I'm always convinced I'm going to get DVT when I go on a long flight. I'm like, I'm going to go to the gym and run on the treadmill for a little while. In the gym, killing some time, shoot a couple of videos on my phone. So the instructor wanders over and he said, "Are you a blogger? I see you shooting videos there. Are you a blogger?" I said, "Yeah, I do a little bit." "Are you?" He said, "Yeah, I do a little bit too on fitness and that kind of thing." He said, "What do you do?" And that opened the door. I'd always prepared, I'd use the formula I'm about to teach you, and it had him go, "Oh," I don't know if he did that exact sound, but something like, "Oh," he was like curious. He said, "I want to know more about that. That sounds interesting to me." I said, "Well, listen, I'm on the treadmill here. You're working. It's not suitable now. We're heading to Bali after here. Then I'll be home in about 10 days. Give me 10 days or so, and we'll set up something. We'll give you a course. Give me your details." He said, "Cool, we'll do that." And I did, and he joined. He was my first team member in Asia, which was a continent I've been really trying to break into, and it just happened organically like that. So it was really cool to be able to do that. So who else was cool? 7 days later, well, maybe not cool, I should have been there a week later, because on that very same treadmill was Captain America. The Avengers Infinity War cast and crew were doing a launch party and staying in the same hotel we stayed at. It's pretty fancy. And I could have been there, could have met the guy. I was like, "Oh my goodness, I just missed out on that." But at least I got a team member, right, who knew Captain America. So that proved really useful. Anyway, I digress. It worked. Him asking me the question, "Hey, what do you do?" opened the door to be able to answer it in a really useful way. Let me tell you what that was. So there's a formula. I help a particular group of people to a particular challenge or benefit, and then with or using, and then something related to your business or product. Let me give you a couple of examples. You could say, I help busy executives to get 100% of their recommended nutrients in one simple pill, using one simple pill, with one simple pill, right? You could say I help busy single parents earn more than a full-time income on less than part-time hours using a smart leverage business idea. Right? So both of those, just off the top of my head, they raise curiosity, they lower resistance. I didn't say I help everybody do anything, please join my team. I didn't do the usual, like, we are a part of a multinational organizational framework that isn't like go all complicated. That just doesn't work either. I didn't try and play it off like I'm too cool for school, right? Why should I tell you? I mean, that stuff doesn't work. People want a straight answer to a straight question, and rule number one as a network marketer, be a human being they want to spend more time with or are happy to refer people to. So when you answer it in that way, let's say it's a single parent one, if they're a single parent, they're going to go, "I want to know more." Even if they're not, though. Doesn't it restrict me, Richard? Not at all. Because when they say that, you're going to ask them the question, "Do you know any single parents?" Now, everybody knows a single parent, right? They're going to say yes or they're going to lie. "Do you know any business owners?" They're going to say yes or they're going to lie. And of course, from there, you can then gain a referral. "Hey, do you want to help them? Imagine if I could teach them, do you think they'd want more money and spend more time with their kids?" Would you like me to help me do that with them? I'm not going to pressure them in any way, shape, or form. Easy to get information that way, right? Worst case scenario, when someone asks you this question anytime in the future, if you take a couple of minutes to implement what I just taught you with that formula, I help pick a group, 2, pick a benefit or challenge with or using something related to your business or product, you're at the very least going to get a quality referral, maybe a quality prospect, or like me, multiple occasions I've signed people up very, very quickly with that being the beginning of the conversation. I don't even try and do it. I'm using mainly online methods, right? I'm exclusively online now, so this absolutely works for sure. Hope you gain some value from that. This formula is a little snippet from something I call the Home Business Accelerator. It's something I've created over at richardmatheru.com/YouTube if you want to find out more about that. In fact, over there you'll get a free gift and a training just for attending a web class. There should be some times left this week if you're quick. As always, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than an excuse. I can't believe I nearly met Captain America and missed it. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.